So, green machines? I don't know if that works, but I'm kind of on a sugar rush and I like it. You're more than just guys. You're like my guys, my peeps, my squad, you know? No, I'm gonna try it out and we're gonna kind of keep it rolling. We'll see where we end up. I'm feeling like we've come along the way where we can establish a thing, so we'll have a thing. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about greenwashing. If you are kind of in the sustainable fashion, green fashion community, you might have seen some commotion, I think about 2 weeks ago, regarding Primark's new sustainable nightwear line. Now, I don't really want to talk about Primark in particular. However, I think if you're new or you want to pick up some terms, then it might be a good idea to talk about greenwashing. Greenwashing is actually not a new term. It was coined way back in 1980. They were talking about huge exaggerations made by companies to make their products seem greener, more sustainable, more environmentally friendly. Nowadays, things have toned down quite a bit. So when we talk about greenwashing, we're talking about a company selling a product and somehow marketing it as being more environmentally friendly or more sustainable, where in fact it's not really all that rosy. Today what I want to do is point out a few ways in which greenwashing can be done and kind of help you with what to look out for when you want to avoid being greenwashed. So let's just dive right in. One of the first things that you want to look out for when you're looking at a product, you want to purchase something that is actually kinder towards the environment. The first thing that you want to look out for is vagueness. You want to try and look out for terms like green, all natural, environmentally friendly, even sustainable, because these terms are not really attached to anything. You can just use them. There's no certain standard that they need to live up to. There's not even necessarily a common understanding of what these words actually refer to, what kind of improvement they're linked to. So you really want to look out for anything that is making really broad claims but fails to narrow it down and attach it to a specific label. That's the second thing you really want to look for if you're looking to purchase something that is sustainable or environmentally friendly, is certificates. If a label doesn't have proof or certificates, that means that you as a consumer just can't be sure because it's not been verified by a third party. When we're talking about proof, this can mean many different things, right? For example, if you're purchasing a shirt and the company says that it's made in a sustainable manner, perhaps look if they have a certificate from the Soil Association, or check if their fabrics are GOTS. If you look at makeup or other skincare products, maybe look for the little leaping bunny, meaning it's cruelty-free, or perhaps the vegan, the little flower symbol. So these are all third parties that are working very hard with companies to verify for you that the products that you're buying are actually live up to the standards that you would like them to. Also, if you're feeling like the certificate that you're looking at might not be genuine, just hop over to the original site of the organization that you are using as your third party. Often they have a database that's just accessible and you can look in there, verify it from both sides, and be sure that you're putting your trust in the right place. Another thing to look out for is relevance. A company might be talking about all the wonderful things that they're doing, but actually those things are required by law. An example of this would be if you're looking into fair trade or ethically made clothing. A company might say that they pay above the minimum wage in a country. However, the minimum wage set by a country might actually not be the living wage at all. Also, if you're not sure what the company is talking about, just fact check it, because it might be that you haven't heard about it because it's completely irrelevant. The main thing with these 3 points, so vagueness, no proof, no certificate, and irrelevance, is clarity. If a company doesn't want to be clear with you, is not giving you the full facts, for example, just giving you percentages but you don't know of what, then that can be kind of fishy. A company should always be able to be honest with you if they don't have anything to hide. Let's just be honest here. If you can't find anything, just ask! Companies have whole departments set up especially to deal with you and answer your questions about hashtag who made my clothes? What percentage of the garment that I'm wearing is actually organic cotton? All these things are things that you can ask and the company that you're asking should be happy to help you with. With regards to no proof, I do want to put in a tiny disclaimer saying that certificates can often be quite expensive, and if a company is just getting started, just setting up. It's a small company. It might be that they don't have any certificates yet. One of the good things about these smaller companies though is that they are usually very active on social media. It's very easy to approach them, and it's also quite easy sometimes to double check them, cross-check them with green fashion bloggers. Somebody might have written about it, written a review, or other people who are into sustainable fashion are active on social media. This is where I want to come in with my Vegas tip, the gut feeling advice. The one that I actually almost didn't want to mention, but I want to stay honest with you. Now, obviously, this isn't tied to anything at all. It's just how you feel about a company, whether you have faith in them or not, whether you feel like they're heading in the right direction or you feel like something might be up. If you're not sure, if you're doing all these checks and they're still not giving you really a concrete answer about whether this company is really trying to add to a green, more sustainable world, or whether they're just using this as a bit more of a marketing ploy, use the gut feeling. And I would always say, when in doubt, just don't do it. There are plenty of other companies that will probably be able to offer you something very similar that don't give you this kind of gnawing feeling in your stomach, so just go with one of those. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope this taught you some more about greenwashing and about how to spot it if you're in doubt. Please let me know if this video is helpful. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a comment or giving the videos a thumbs up, or even subscribing. What? I know, but it really would help me a lot and it would give me a better idea of what you enjoy watching. Thank you very much for watching Green Machines, and stay critical. See you next time. Bye!